And they just start blindly touching about their history.
Okay, so Laura talked about technology and how to help maximize your time using technology, so I wanted to bring in some ways that you can help yourself with technology using Google in lots of different ways, maybe in a very short period of time. So how many people use Google Chrome as their browser?
It was recommended.
Yes, by our techie person.
Huh.
I do.
How many people use Gmail as their Gmail mail provider? Okay. So I use Google Chrome. I like it. I've been using it for years, and I think that it integrates all the things that I have because I don't use anything else. So I don't know what the disadvantages really are, but that's what I do. So this is my home screen, and so I get all my mail right here, and all my Google products are right here. So you can go to, this is the applications, you can get any application you want right there, and it's all easy to get to. You get your YouTube videos, your photos, all my photos that I take on my phone, download right into my Google account. I don't have to do anything. So, you know, they're all right there. I really like this new Google Keep, which is all lists of things that you might want to do in your life. So it's all right there. I don't have to keep papers everywhere. So I really like that.
It's like a notebook?
It's more like lists. Like all your lists. You can have your grocery list, your goals.
I'll show you mine on my phone
everything.
after we're done.
Where is that one at?
It's the one with the
Okay, yes, the
yellow,
light bulb on it, yes.
yeah, light bulb. So that's what I do. So over here under plus Candee is my Google Plus page. So if I click on that, I get my Google Plus account. So this is kind of a little brief summary of Google Plus. I know everybody looks blinded when I talk about Google Plus, so I thought I would just go over it a little bit. So this is how you tell which account you're in when it says plus whatever. So this is my personal Google Plus page, and you have all these different tabs as to what kind of information that you can get at the top. So all of the information that you can get under all, it's pretty much anything. So you can see what pictures you've taken, who you might know to put in your circles, and when you put people into your circles, you categorize them either as friends, family, acquaintances, or more than that. You can change the way it kind of streams under the stream layout, so you can just make it basic like that. I swear they change this every day. Under the Explore tab, you can get what's going on under hashtags. So I think that that's going to be more and more pertinent to what's going on in our world. So you can get, if you explore your various hashtags, and Catherine does a really good job at figuring out what hashtags to use, so you can, like, if I just hashtag Gardenhart landscape design, you can see what's there. There's nothing. But if they have mostly these ones that are very generic, so you can kind of look to see what's in under that, and kind of what posts are in there.
Do hashtag writing.
Hashtag writing.
Yeah. Because I think sometimes people think that it's so about marketing and advertising, and there's a lot that trends on a lot.
Yeah, so I mean, it could be helpful in doing research and seeing how things are, what's going on, and as far as social media and hashtags. I've just kind of figured that out. I just learned, like today. Whatever you can find out, it's really interesting. So I'm trying to use more hashtags in what I do on posts on Google+. So that's that basic tab. So then under all the sides on the right, you have your other different tabs. You can see your profile, you can find people, your photos are there, and then your pages are kind of down here at the bottom. So the important thing is to, with your profile, to fill out as much information as you can on your profile. And I just found out, so under your profile, you can see all the different things here. If you go under About, you can, I've been talking about changing your URL. You can edit your URL down here in this contact information, but that's in your page, your actual business page. So this is my personal account, but I recommend putting all your links on your personal account.
Candee Pearson secrets?
But it really has all kinds of different information on there, but the more you fill it out, the more people are gonna see you. So, if you look at this, they just changed it, so look at how many views there are on that. There's 21,000 views. I've had this page for a while, so, you never know where people are gonna find you. But, I wrote a bunch of reviews, they're all under here, the reviews tab. So you have, in order to have a Google Plus page and a business account, you have to have your own personal page. So if you go down here to pages, that's where you have your business pages. So I have 3 different pages, and you can manage all of them. And I know that most of you have pages, so you can just go in here and manage the page. So all the things that I showed you for what you can do with yourself, your personal self, you can do with your business. So the only way that you can kind of figure out what you're doing is by looking at where you are, under which kind of personality. So you can do all the things that I kind of mentioned. There's tons of things that you can do, and I recommend going in there and just adding stuff and looking to see what you can do, because there's just tons. And they do change it all the time. But in order to get to your profile, you just kind of click on your face, and you can, you should try to put in as much information as you can. And I think it's under the About. These are my posts. So if you go into the About.
And so what good does this do? I mean, people are on Google Plus and they search for this stuff and they find you just like they
All
would.
this Google stuff is when on the maps. When you're Googling somebody and it comes up with their location, all this information's on it. So it helps. It's all about SEO.